Hi guys, you're welcome to my YouTube channel, and today I'm going to be showing you how to properly wash your snail. In this video, I'm going to be showing you the exact way to wash your snail to make it look very clean and healthy for eating. Please don't forget to subscribe. If you are an existing subscriber, I want to say thank you. If you're a new subscriber, I want to say welcome on board, and just keep sticking around and we'll keep giving you really nice and helpful videos. So now let's get straight into the washing. So now, as you can see, we have our snail here. This snail is looking very dirty. We're going to be washing it first before working with it. We have our snail, we have our alum. This is the most important part of the washing, and then we have our salt. Here we have our knife. We're going to be using the back of the knife, not the front of the knife, so you don't injure yourself. The back of the knife is ideally what to use. So now let's get straight into the video. So first of all, we're going to be washing all the dirt from the body of the snail, because whether you got your snail from a farm or from the market, it's surely going to come with sand and dirt on it. So we're going to be washing this with a clean water and a sponge. But I'm using a foam, a kitchen foam. You can use your sponge in the kitchen. Anyone can work, just to be able to eliminate the sand out of the snail shell, so that it doesn't transfer into the snail meat, to avoid you chewing sand whenever you are eating the snail. So now we are done washing the snail. You can see how neat it looks. There's no sand again, and you can see how dirty the water is in washing it with. So we're going to be rinsing the bowl, and we're going to be rinsing the snail again now with a running water. Now we are done eliminating the sand from the shell, so we're just going to rinse it, and then we'll start breaking the snail. First of all, we're going to put water into a small bowl, add salt, and add alum to it while we start breaking the snail. Like I said before, we're going to be using the back of the knife and not the other sharp part using cutting your vegetable. And you're just going to hit this on the tail of the snail round until it's broken. Then you take it out and use the sharp part of the knife to push the snail out so it can come out from the head part. So this way, when you just pull the snail out from the head, you see that it's very easy to come out. Then you have to cut off the extra shell, because if you don't cut off this extra shell, trust me, you will chew sand when you're eating your snail. So you have to be very careful when you are doing this. You take out all the dirt from the snail, like the unwanted parts, and we'll be working with the wanted part. So after doing this, you can see that the snail is looking semi-ready. We're going to be putting it into the bowl of water with salt and alum to help eliminate those remaining slime out of the snail while we do the other breaking. So let me show you how I'm doing this now. You break the snail, you take it out, you push it to come out, then so that when you use the tail of the knife to bring it out from the upper part, you see that it's easy. And this is snail blood. This thing is very medicinal, very medicinal. They use it to make these traditional medicines for people that have stroke and all. You see that blue water now, that is snail blood. You'll be thinking, snail does not have blood. Now I've shown you how snail blood looks like. That blue water is snail blood. So we're going to be repeating this process for all of the snails, and after that we'll go straight to the wash. As you can see, we found eggs. This snail, I think the snail was pregnant before I bought it from the market. So this egg now, since there's no alum in my hand, or I did not touch any alum before touching the eggs are still very fertile, and we can still take them to the farm and bury them for 20 to 28 days, and it's going to ash, and we're going to be having baby snails. So this is how you use the egg. That's if you have a farm and you want to nurture the eggs so that they can give birth to another snail. That's just how you do it. Take it back to the farm and do stuff. I'm going to put like a detailed video one of these days on how to take care of your snail eggs so that they can birth you baby snails and all. And this is the last snail that we are breaking. So these are all the shells from the snail, and trust me, nothing is a waste with snail. This shell serves as a source of calcium for livestock. If you are into making of calcium for livestock, you know what I'm talking about. The way you use egg shell, that's how you also use snail shell. So now we're going to be rubbing alum on the snail to eliminate most of the slime before we start washing it properly. Most times when you get your snails from the market, this is how you come back home with it. So if you already have your snail broken, you can skip the other part and focus on this part. We're going to be running putting another water, then we get another bowl so that when we wash, we transfer it to the other bowl. On this other bowl, fill it with water, put a little alum inside while we start to wash the snail. So first of all, you're going to pay very close attention to how you're washing your snail, because this is where the real washing starts. First, you're going to use a small knife, but if you want to use a big knife, that's fine. Use a small knife. You cut out all the unwanted parts. If you eat this part, that's fine, but me, I didn't have a need for it, so that's why I cut it out. Then you start scraping out all the dirt, because you know snails, they live on the ground, and most times they have a lot of dirt in them, so you have to make sure you clean it properly. You can see the amount of dirt that is coming out of the snail. So now we're going to be scraping the meat itself, and you're going to see dirt that are coming out of this meat. At this point, your snail might feel very slimy. If you're noticing that, as you're scraping is bringing out slime, you just use your alum or your lime. But alum works very fast, and that's why I use it. You can just use your alum or lime to scrape that out, and you can see the amount of dirt. See the difference between where I just scraped and where I haven't scraped. So you scrape, make sure you scrape your snail. Even if you've bought it from the market, try your best to scrape your snails, because you should be sure of what you are eating. You can see the amount of dirt that are coming out. If you wash your snail like this, you are sure of what you are putting into your system. So this is how we're going to be washing everything step by step, washing it with alum. Like I said, if you notice that it's becoming slimy, you can just use alum to rub it to eliminate most of the slime, and you continue with your washing. After all of this, we're going to be opening the snail in two. Please guys, don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment if you find this video very helpful. Don't forget to. And you can see this part too is having dirt, so you're also going to be scraping out the dirt with your small knife, and you can see the amount of dirt that we got out of this snail. So just imagine what you've been eating if this is not how you've been washing your snail. So try to always wash your snail, or you can tell your staffs or something to just help you wash your snail very well. Show them this video, let them be able to get the proper way to wash your snail. Even when you've cut it open, you still scrape inside, you still get one or two dirt out of it. Just make sure that you're washing your snail properly. And now you can see how clean our snail is looking. See how clean. Now you are very sure of what you're eating. You're very sure, you don't have any doubt to say, oh, maybe this snail is still looking dirty or anything. This is exactly how your snail should look like when you're done washing. You can feel the difference. So this is what we're going to do. We're going to repeat this same method for all of the snails till they are all properly washed. As you cut this snail open, you can see like a little bit of the shell is hanging around, so you can either pinch this out or use your knife to cut it out because of the shell, because this too, if it's not properly washed, if it's not removed properly, you can make your snail, when you're eating it, you'll be feeling sand in your snail. So all of this method are, all of this process are the process you have to go through to wash your snail very clean. So after washing all the snail, this is what you're having left. Our snail, you can see that there are no slimes, there are no dirt, and you are sure of what you are consuming. See how neat and how clean our snail look, and this is exactly how you wash your snail before you use it to make anything. So now we're going to be adding water and alum into another bowl just to give it another proper rinse. You can actually work with this, but I'm just being extra. Just give it another proper rinse. If you're the type that use lime, you can even use lime at this point to also have like an extra rinse and all. But I had alum with me, and that's why I used alum. I hope you found this video very helpful. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, share this with your friends. It could be of help to them, and I promise I'll be dropping more video more often. Alright, don't forget to turn on your notification bell so you will be notified when I post my next video. So see you in my next video. Bye.